to a new video, and this is day 3, I believe, of the 12 days of Christmas. Day 3, the theme is winter animals. So I actually chose a robin because I really like birds. Tweet, tweet. So yeah, make sure you join the Crystal Crowd group to go and see what Scarlett created today. Neither of us, we know a little bit what we've done, but we don't know all the designs each other's done, so I can't wait to go and see what she's done. Right, so I have applied 1 coat of Madame Glam's Perfect White. I'm literally only going to do 1 coat because it covered amazingly. I'm going to take I Lilac You a Lot, and I'm using a sponge to dab onto the nail. I wanted like a kind of I wanted like a different texture. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I didn't want a plain nail. I wanted to add a little bit of I'm not sure what the word is, but I'm using the sponge to dab the gel polish on, and it's going to make them ever so slightly pinky lilac. And I liked it. I mean, it's very subtle, but I kind of liked the finished result. I'm going over with some base coat now on 3 of the nails, because on 3 of the nails I'm going to apply some little stars, and I need the base coat to cure the stars in place. So these are the iridescent stars I'm using. These are all from Nail Sugar. You can get 10% off these using my code NATMUG10. I'm not placing too many stars. I'm just going to put like a few. So like 3 or 4 on each nail. Initially I was only going to put them at the top because I thought the robin's going to be sitting in a tree, so the tree could be high up as well. So I thought I'll put 4 on. There we are. And then I will give those a 30-second cure. So all Madame Glam gel polishes and their top and base coat cures in an LED lamp for 30 seconds. And then I'm going to matte top coat these nails. We're going to use their gel paints, and the gel paints you can work, because I don't have a tacky layer, you can work on already finished or already top coated nails, which is quite good. And I thought it would be nice to have a matte background with a shiny robin, though I do change my mind. So these are all going to be matte. So they're going to go in the lamp for 30 seconds. And the iridescent stars look really nice, matte finished. I'll show you. Look. Doesn't that look gorgeous? It's ever so subtle, all of it, but I love it. So I've got loads of different coloured Madame Glam gel paints. I normally use the white, the black and the gold a lot, but I'm using different Madame Glam gel paints today. I've also got the Nail Sugar Natalie Mugridge detailer brush, which I absolutely love, but it's out of stock at the moment, unfortunately. If you want to be kept up to date with brush updates, join Nail Sugar's website. You'll be able to find updates on there. So we're drawing a branch. So the branch I'm going to do coming off, it's going to be over the 3 middle nails. And I've started it one side and it's finishing the other. So one side it's going to be a bit thicker than the other. And then off that branch, we can create some smaller little branches, twigs, I suppose. Or are they branches because they're still attached to although a branch isn't a twig. I don't know, but if these had fallen off a tree, they'd be more twig-like and less branch-like. It just adds a bit of detail. And but you have to sort of bear in mind where you're going to put your robin. My robin's going to go on that middle nail, so I'm not going to have any branches poking upwards on the middle nail. Okay, so I'm happy with that branch. I think that looks quite nice. I will give that a cure in my lamp for 60 seconds. Or you can just flash cure it. I can't remember if I flash cured it or not. So we're going to draw out again using the brown, drawing out the robin's body. Right at the end, tell me if you see a robin or if you see like a gremlin's face. Oh my goodness. It does look... it does look a bit like a gremlin, but it's a robin. It's a robin, I promise. So it's just sort of like a kind of oval for the body. I made it like a little fat oval. Billy! He's such a pain. I'm voicing over and he decides to There we go, that's the body. And then coming off the body, we're going to have some wings. The wings are going to be up in the air. I think this is what makes it look like a gremlin, because these look like the ears. But they're not ears, they're wings. It's a very excited robin. And then once you've done that, you're just going to do the same on the other side. Because you want the wings in that to be symmetrical. This is where I struggle, is getting things looking symmetrical. I don't think I've done too badly though. So we're going to fill that in. And then before I move on to the next layer, I'm going to give this a full cure in the lamp. So the gel paints need 60 seconds in the lamp. Okay, then he needs a red breast, a red belly. So I'm going to do a heart-shaped belly. I found a little robin image on Google. I wanted to pick an easy robin. I didn't want to do a difficult one. So yeah, I chose this one. I thought it was pretty cute, although it does look like a gremlin. So I'm just filling the heart in, the breast. I hope I don't get demonetized for saying that, because they're really weird, they are. Right, again, that gets a full cure. Then also his little beak. I'm using the orange for his beak. If you don't overlap the belly, you could put the beak on and then cure that at the same time as you cure his belly. Okay, now to do his eyes, I'm using the dotting tool end of my Crystal Pro. And I'm just making 2 little dots for his eyes using the black gel paint. And then I tried to get 2 very tiny white dots inside the black dots using my detailer brush. And I done it. And I was quite happy with it. Then I decided that I was going to outline him. I don't know that I like him outlined. I don't know. I don't know. I'm in 2 minds about him. But I thought he might look better if he was outlined. So I'm outlining the body. And then I will outline the wings. And he also needs little legs. Little teeny little twiggy legs. Twiglet legs. You know, little birdie legs. Tiny, tiny legs. I do end up adding in a little bit of, I wouldn't even call it shading. I do add like a lighter brown to him, because I thought it might make him look a bit less like a gremlin. Can you see the gremlin now? But it's not, it's a robin. If I say gremlin, look at it and think robin. So there's just his little legs, and oops, I knocked my table. And he needs some little feet as well. There we go. And then pop him in the lamp. So can you see, I've added a little bit of light brown to the bottom. And then I'm just going to put a little white line across the top of the wing. I don't know why I've done that. And then obviously I've got to do it on the other one. And I don't know if I do it on his head. Yeah, I tried to do it on his head. I'm not sure what that was all about. But he will get one final full cure in the lamp. And then I decided to add some berries onto the branch. They look like little Christmas berries. So I went with red ones. I did also, you will see me velvet matte top coat the nails again, but I did go over the berries again with some gel paint so that they look shiny. But everything else was matte, but the berries were shiny. So yeah, but I don't show it because I just thought, oh, it's going to make the video even longer. Actually, this didn't turn out as long as I thought. So I've got a velvet matte, I'm velvet matte in the whole nail just so that it makes it nice and smooth. And then we are now ready for our crystals. So I also moved the, anyway, right. So we've got Preciosa white opals. We have got Preciosa clear. These are all round flat back crystals, non-hot fix. And Preciosa AB. So these are all available from the Crystal Parade, and I want to say a big massive thank you to Poppy. She has provided us with a 10% off code, which is Xmas10. This will be available all through December, so you can get 10% off any crystals at the Crystal Parade using that code. So I'm marking out with the gem glue. Again, I think I'm using Nalchemy's Crystal Totalist gem glue. I'm pretty sure I am actually. I'm mapping out where I want the crystals. This is going to be an easier crystal design. And the crystals are going to kind of be like the snow, the falling snow. So yeah, so this is an easy peasy one. So I've just put random blobs of gem glue. Now, depending on how big the size of the gem glue blob turn out. Depends on the size of the crystal I use. So if it's a smaller blob, I will use a smaller crystal. And if it's a bigger blob, I will use a slightly bigger crystal. And also, if you look, I've used a mixture of the AB, the clear and the white opals on each nail. I kind of like the different colours. I kind of like that. So I will do that all the way across the... I also like the different sizes. I thought it was quite nice. Not obviously, the biggest one isn't too big. They're still, you know, it's not too big. Anyway, right, so we're just going to follow the dots all the way across the nails. Again, swapping between the different colours, because I like to have the mixture of the different colours. I'm going to show me doing all of this as well, because it's like the whole point of Crystalmas is to get you guys using crystals. We just kind of want to show you that using crystals doesn't have to be a scary thing. I know some clients aren't going to want to use, they're not going to want crystals, but I don't know, I love crystals. I think everyone should have crystals on their nails, even if it's just like one on each nail. They're so pretty. Okay, so we've just got a couple more to do. And then the Crystal Totalist Gem Glue needs a 60-second cure in an LED lamp. See, look, I mean, that's, you know, a really easy design, and I just think it's kind of finished off the nails now. But anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. Don't forget to head over to the Crystal Crowd group on Facebook. The link's in the description box to go and see what Scarlett got up to with her design. And I will see you beautiful lot tomorrow with a new 12 Days of Christmas set. Love you all.